what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Toronto. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the successor to the Motorola Moto G200, which is the predecessor, and we're going to be taking a look at the successor right here. So this is the newer Moto G200 5G, and this is going to be rocking some really good specs. It has a decent display, 144 for the refresh rate, HDR10 on board, and like I said, this thing is going to be solid with the 6.8 inch display, 5000 milliamp hour battery, and you can get it in those two different color configurations. The colors are going to be pretty cool, right? They're going to offer that green and that blue, but 21:9 aspect ratio, 1080 by 2460, 395 for the PPI with a punch hole notch, 144 for hertz refresh rate is going to be crazy, right? Because that's going to be really, really cool to look at when you're looking through social media, when you're looking through Twitter, when you're looking through, I don't know, YouTube, anything of that nature. When you're reading ebooks and stuff like that, it's going to be really solid, really smooth. A 5nm processing chip with the Snapdragon 888 Plus, which is going to be pretty crazy, and it's going to have that 3.0 gigahertz frequency, which is definitely going to be a pretty big game changer for people who like to use their phone as a powerhouse. Triple camera lens, 108 megapixel camera, Samsung camera on board, and 8 megapixel for the wide angle, 2 megapixel for the macro. But this thing is going to record in 4K, obviously, 16 megapixel on the front, which is going to be pretty crazy. And it's going to have 33 watts fast charging with a 5000 milliamp hour battery, IP52 with Android 11 upgradable to 12 and 13 as well. So this is going to be pretty solid. It's going to actually be a really good competitor to the Google Pixel 6 Pro, things of that nature. Bluetooth 5.2 as well, and this thing is going to have that Snapdragon sound, which is going to be like crazy. It's going to be really crazy. I never heard of the Snapdragon sound, but they usually rock Dolby audio, where they usually have the Moto audio, but this time they're going to be coming through with the Snapdragon sound, which is going to be pretty crazy. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking out this device maybe in the future, because this is going to be a really solid device. NFC on board, radio, 5G, voice over LTE, things of that nature. But what you're really going to expect with the Moto G200 is really good cameras for video, pictures, night mode as well. It's going to be really crazy. It's going to have HDR. You're going to be able to shoot in RAW as well. So this is going to be a pretty solid device. Gyroscope on board, compass, accelerometer, proximity sensor, as well as the fingerprint. I'm not sure about the facial recognition yet, because they haven't actually released the software details, but with that 108 megapixel camera, which is going to be featured, I'm pretty sure this thing will be a really solid choice if you're a Moto fan, right? So a lot of people will be comparing this device to the Google Pixel 6. They will have their opinions. For the graphics in the GPU, it's the Adreno 660, but with the 8 gigabytes coupled with the 128, it's going to be pretty solid. And this thing will have expandable storage as well, with the 128 storage, but they also will give you the slot for the SD card as well. So you can use the SD card slot, or you could use the SIM in there, but you can't use more than two SIMs. It's either one or the other. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. But this is going to be a pretty crazy device in 2022 coming to the scene, and there's no release date yet, and Moto hasn't announced the release date yet, but we did see this on their website starting November, about 5 days ago, and it is basically it was released on the 18th of November. So hopefully they do start their manufacturing process, get it in factories, and get this thing going. But let me know what you guys think about the Moto G200 5G, and I'm going to show up in the comment section and answer all your questions. But if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button and show your support and appreciation. Hit the bell icon as well, and I'm going to get right back with you later, crew. Peace.